don't even feel like playing this right now. I got a busy weekend ahead of me. Gotta get knocked out.
The legendary home of the Fighting Irish. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hurricanes will kick this team to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today.
Tony Dorsett. So this team has Clinton Portis. I think it has The Rock. I don't know if I did. I may have just thought about doing The Rock in my head. Not actually done it. But I also have Tony Dorsett.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position.
Oh, dang.
Gets it down, not
Leave him out.
on that return.
So I just finished my sermon series. Last month we were covering family forensics. I just did a sermon for Easter last week, where instead of me covering the resurrection, I covered the story of, what was happening. That's Clint Portis. What was happening with Jesus as he was going to the cross. I found that to be interesting. I was watching The Passion of the Christ all week with my students at school. I watched it with my family at night and all week. I was like, man, we need to talk about how Jesus, while he's going to the cross, is ministering to people, is still doing his work. Like, the job isn't finished yet. And I found hope in that. Like, it's not over. Kurt Franklin got a song about that. It's not over. But, like, even going to the cross, he's still on mission. He's still on mission. He's still on brand, as some people might say. He's still on brand. He's still doing Jesus stuff. And he stops. I mean, the ladies are crying as he's going to the cross. And he could have just been like, man, I'm almost done with this. I don't have time for this. He stops to minister to them. And I thought that was special. Simon of Cyrene. It's an interesting thing that he does with him too. It's not anything major that he does with Simon of Cyrene, but Simon is helping Jesus with the cross, right? But Jesus is leading the way, still. And then when he's on the cross, man, just, how it is whenever you got cuts and bruises and stuff, like, it's not pleasant, but he takes the time while he's sitting there struggling to breathe to respond to the thief on the cross, the person who deserves to be there, to ask for forgiveness for those who are doing this terrible thing to him. Like, it's crazy how he still is taking time to see about people, minister to people, prophesy even. And I just think that was my lesson last week, pretty much in a nutshell.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after
We're just doing some really special stuff.
Making people miss. And he takes it in for the score.
this week, we got 3 more weeks left in April. And so I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to do a sermon series. Because 3 weeks is not a lot of time to do stuff with, you know? It's not a lot of time at all. And so I was like, man, I was looking through my sermon. Like, I've got over 10 years worth of sermons, right? And I can see my sermons based on the books that I preach from. I have not one sermon in Bible class, yes, but not one sermon in 2 Thessalonians. So I was like, I'm covering 2 Thessalonians. So that's what I'm covering for the rest of this month, Lord willing. 2 Thessalonians. I think the message there is important. Our theme for this year is still the same as it was last year, and that we need to be disciples making disciples. I can't stress that enough. The more that I've looked into that, the more I've read about that, that's really the call, man. God has called us to be disciples and disciple makers. You're not a student of Christ. What are you doing? I think you are off brand. Got to be pass interference right there.
He is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, go ahead, come out. Dang it. I should have just took the points there. I forgot I'm playing all Madden. Not all Madden, but Heisman. That's what happens whenever you do that. Now they're going to score because of the momentum. See Stevens. He's a junior. He'll probably be gone this year.
Not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
He makes the grab.
Get down.
The receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That was a good block by that running back.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together.
There we go. Pick that up and take it, sir. Pick that up and take it, sir. High five. That was cool. I've never seen that animation. That's cool.
I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
I can't believe he didn't slide.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gives it to the back.
I was there. I didn't make the tackle. Oh, they counted it for me? Okay. Say, Willis McGahee ain't no joke, man. I thought about joining the ACC, but then Michael Vick is there. Willis McGahee is there. Doug Flutie is there. Somebody else on Miami's team. I can't remember who it is. I ain't trying to mess with them dudes.
That's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Come on, man. Make an attempt.
The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
So I'm looking at the book of 2 Thessalonians, which looks like a continuation. It's like all of Paul's letters
We'll see what he can do with the return.
are talking to Christians that are dealing with persecution, you know. Most of them, you know, it's like it starts to make you wonder, man. We live in a place where Christians don't really receive a lot of persecution. Like, are we doing it right?
He escapes the pocket.
You know?
On the run, he'll let it go.
Oops.
The ball is picked off.
I can't do that on
Bringing it back.
Heisman.
They finally
I shouldn't have
tackle
threw
him.
that.
Excellent return after the pick. So, Brooke, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We'll check out the stats now.
Yeah, I can't lose this game playing around because I just had that fumble return for a touchdown. That was too cool to give up.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Moore. He has first down yardage at the 46.
It's like, are we doing it right as Christians if we are fitting in with
Here's the snap.
culture?
Quarterback looking to throw. Taking
Ooh,
it
man,
inside here
that's
to
my
the right.
freshman back there.
Wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run.
He had a game where he had 2
Touchdown.
interceptions, but he has games where he do stuff like that. His awareness is just not there. But I think in the all season he's gonna have really big games.
Now here's the toss play. He gets
Here we
loose.
go.
Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First and 10 play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Gets into space at the 50.
Why did he switch ball hands right there? That wasn't. No running back would put the ball into the opposite hand when he's on that sideline. Why are these two guys not? They're not accounted for at all. I'm gonna have to cut back.
Yards like this really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Taking a shot.
God dang it.
Pass is gonna be
I'm usually super accurate with him, but I don't have any accuracy today. I got to get a rhythm going.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Grab down the middle.
All right,
It's
easy
Williams.
conversion.
You make the tackle at the 19.
I don't like
This
force
will
feeding
set
people,
up
but
first
he's the
down
guy that
in the
doesn't
red
drop
zone.
them.
Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 coming up. And from the shotgun, inside handoff.
Yes, sir.
Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Nothing
It
better
ain't
than
broke,
an
right?
offense on first down to be able to
That should be a touchdown.
positive yards like that. You
They
can
sealed
either
number
give it
4.
to the back, or it can set up
Nobody
play action
touched
to
him.
Get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The senior
Nobody
makes the
touched 4.
stop after a short gain. All right, second down and goal.
All right, 4 is getting blocked this play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by.
Come on, man.
Push inside there by that offensive line.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Oh, dang. This the young boy in there.
Goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? They'll try to run this one in.
Yeah,
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings
I know it's Heisman. I should take the points,
The
but
coach leaves his
I want the
offense on
touchdown.
field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Looking for 6.
pass interference. I knew I'd get a call there. Give me the first down.
But there is a
Give me another 4th down so I can do a quarterback sneak.
That penalty would be a
Almost pressed the wrong button.
position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. The penalty
So, yeah,
backs the
second,
defense up even more.
Whenever you look at, oh man, that didn't work. So when you look at Second Thessalonians, man,
Mark him right at the 1.
you got a group of people
Wildcat formation, extra
struggling,
player in the game.
dealing with
No stopping him on the touchdown.
persecution. But there's something interesting.
Well, that's an
Paul
example
does what he
of
normally does. He
what
introduces
vision,
himself
patience, and ability can do for running back. He was
there,
on a
and it's like a
mission to get into the
continuation
end zone, and
of
really
First
made it look
Thessalonians, hence the name, right? But he says something that's interesting to me. He says he gives thanks to them. No, he gives thanks to God for them, right? And as he's telling them this, he says, because your faith is growing abundantly and the love of every one of you for each other. So because their faith is growing and their love for each other is growing, that's what he thanks God for. He thanks God for the fact that their faith is growing and that their love for each other, their philo, right? There's brotherly love among them, that where they're loving on each other and their faith is growing. And I had to pause right there because I was like, man, It seems to be important. Faith is important. Love for each other as brothers and sisters in Christ is important. Paul makes mention of that. He points that out as something that is admirable, you know. And I think we do well to value what he values. Yeah, we need to value what he values, I think, because I think him being sent by Jesus, commissioned by Jesus, we ought to value what he values. So, do we have faith? Are we a people that love on each other? Like, do we just tolerate each other as Christians and people in church? Or do we actually love on each other? I think sometimes it's the latter, to where we are just in the mode of tolerating each other and not really loving each other, because love does, right? Love doesn't just tolerate, but love does. You make a choice. Ooh, man, he's got loose. Make a choice to love somebody, you know? And so he hears about that. He's encouraged by that. So I was like, okay, Paul says that's important. We ought to see that as being important too. Do we love on each other like we should? I don't know if that's always the case that we do, you know.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
What?
Muscles into the end zone.
He sure did muscle. He sure did. So he says, therefore, because of what I just said about, you know, you growing in your love for each other, me being proud of that fact, you know, he says, therefore, we ourselves boast about you. He brags about them. He boasts on them. Like, hey, y'all heard about that church in Thessalonica? Hey, they loving on each other. They're doing great work. And the work, notice that the work here isn't anything that's on the global level. The work here isn't, oh man, they just got a new Family Life Center, or you know, it's not the stuff that we value and that we look at as Christians today, but it's the fact that their faith is growing and that they're loving on each other. Now, how does that happen? Well, your faith doesn't grow, right? Your faith doesn't grow unless you're in that word, right? Unless you're in that word, and you got to have a zeal to do that and be engaged in that anyhow. Your faith isn't growing. Your faith also isn't growing if you aren't going through some things. You know, there are things that we got to go through, things that we're going to go through that cause our faith to be strengthened, you know, at times. That's normal. As far as brotherly love, that is not going to take place if we are not around each other. I think a lot of us tend to think that, well, since I pray to God, since I have this relationship with Jesus, which involves me praying and reading my Bible, that's enough. But brotherly love is something that's smiled upon by Paul. How can you have brotherly love and community when you're by yourself? You know, it's abnormal. That's not of God. That's something that we've made up. Like, hey, I can do this thing by myself. It's not normal.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here.
Come on, bro. Bro. They don't want me to be great. They don't want me to be great. Now stop with the celebrating, dude.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
You cost your team a touchdown already.
Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him.
There you go. Steve Stevens with the sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. He flips it to the back across the middle.
Had to go low on him because he was going to run him over.
Late in this close game with halftime approaching. Challenging spot for the offense. It's throw for the first down.
Come on, C. Stevens. You left him open. I couldn't get off of the defensive lineman. They wouldn't let me get off. I couldn't switch off of them or nothing.
Ball moves to the 21. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down.
Come on, run that clock. Run that clock.
The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the
Dang it.
moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I'd rather them get. Let me go back here. I feel like they're gonna go for it.
2 plays here before halftime.
He missed it. Wow. See if I can get me a quick one off on here. So he talks about that. He brags on them, which that's legit to have Hall brag on, you know. Whoa, that's a bad pass. I wonder if he's hurt. So then he says, this is evidence of the righteous judgment of God. And I got confused with that whenever I read that, because I was like, what is the evidence? Is it what you said above or what you're about to say? I think it's what he's about to say. This is the evidence of the righteous judgment of God, that you may be considered worthy of the kingdom of God, for which you are also suffering. Since indeed God considers it just to repay with affliction those who afflict you. Right? So they're going through it. But it's like, God's going to take care of that. God's going to handle that. Like, he's going to take care of it. Those people that afflict you, God's going to afflict them. I don't have to be concerned with that. Right? To grant relief to you who are afflicted. Oh man, he didn't take a knee. He should have took a knee. And to grant relief to you who are afflicted, as well as to us, when the Lord Jesus is revealed from heaven with his mighty angels in flaming fire, inflicting vengeance on those who do not what? Know God. Inflicting vengeance on those who do not know God. There are people who willingly choose not to know God. That's not a good thing. You setting yourself up for failure. That should have been a fumble right there. Stuck that ball out and somebody ran into it. When I do that, my running backs fumble. I created this dude. He's just wearing me out.
The defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off.
Good blocking.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made.
Goodness gracious.
Play all the way to the 48.
They sealed off that edge so well, I couldn't do nothing with that.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back.
What is my safety doing? Bro, you're my safety. Why are you running downhill like you're crazy? He ran right past him. He's freshman. He's freshman.
And committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counter.
Headed for the end zone.
Oh my God. So I got a person right behind him. They choose to switch me to the person that's behind. Oh my goodness. It is what it is.
Backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
You have this thing with him when he comes on that day to be glorified in the saints and to be marveled at among all who believe, because our testimony to you was believed. So it seems like he's like, okay, I know you feel it. I know you get it. I know that it's real. Like, I know you feel the pressure of belonging to Christ. I know that it's real to you, right? But God's going to take care of it. Vengeance is his, right? You hear that language. You see that language. God's coming back for those who willingly choose. And I think there's a word there for those who choose not to be engaged or acknowledge his sovereignty. Like, that's a willing choice for vengeance. You're choosing violence. Like, you choose not violence. Well, yeah, I mean, vengeance, really. You're choosing that willingly whenever you choose not to know God. Says, to this end, we always pray for you that our God may make you worthy of his calling and may fulfill every resolve for good and every work of faith by his power, so that the name of our Lord Jesus Christ may be glorified in you. So he's just like, okay, everybody, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. So he's like doing the job of like, I don't know, like, hey, you good. You're good. I know you feel the pressure. You guys are doing a good job. And I like that he doesn't, the first thing that he does is not mention the troubles that they've written to him about or that he's heard about. Tells him like, hey, before he even gets into the trouble, y'all are doing well. Like, don't sweat it, man. Y'all are doing good. So he affirms them first. And then he tells them, look, you're also good in this way too. You've been doing well. And you're also good in this way. That's a dime. I saw him pressing him on the other side over there.
Quarterback puts it right on the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
I gotta lock in on defense though. Oh boy, killing me on the ground.
Return starts from inside the 5.
There we go. Thought you had. I don't even know what they got outside. I didn't look at anybody. I already knew who was on their squad. I really ain't stunting these dudes. I'm finna play man on them. Dang, that's why he killing me. But I don't want the back. Oh, they got Pat White. Dang. I need to make sure I don't hurt their quarterback because Pat White gonna do even more. Goodness gracious. I put Pat White on his team, then he ended up transferring to Miami.
They just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
If I'm not scared of them, why am I not coming after this quarterback?
And delivering the ball on time.
Make him do stuff that he shouldn't do.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami.
Why in the world am I covering this dude?
Play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
What?
Near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running back has it on the screen now. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Receivers are
I think I might have that outside. 29 got to get a seal. Ooh, no. No, what is you doing, left tackle? You gave me nothing to work with.
Critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made up.
Good block.
Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
When you throw an out route against man coverage and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important second down.
They ain't finna block them either.
Takes the ball ahead.
Come on, 50.
He's got the first and
Golly.
brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Whoa. What in the world?
Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly. And
Oh, you should have got there.
Wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Come
Here
on.
we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Dang it, I forgot the young boys in there. I should have took him out after their last play. Dang it.
They stop him behind the line.
That cost me right there.
On fourth down now.
That cost me.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Now pass from the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it. Enough for the first down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that
Whoa.
pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So getting
I knew who I was throwing to. He just didn't throw it to where I was wanting him to.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Here we go. Third and goal coming up.
Get the blocks.
Caught behind the line.
Come on, 19.
Defense able to
You can't hold a block.
wrap up the third quarter of play. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. No field goal try here. We're going to try to break the tie with a touchdown in the final quarter.
Do a sprint out with 5.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
What?
Oh, he's ruled down right there. They lose.
Oh
yardage
my
on that.
gosh.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Throws it to the right.
Go get it. Go get it.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Come on, bro. You got to pick that.
Tackle made
You're right there.
as they gain some important breathing room. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. He dumps it off.
You going to hit him to the first down or what?
Wraps him up quickly. Got about
Dang.
5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. The Hurricanes will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game.
Ooh. Oh, no. 20 out there. That's the same dude, 20. Keeps coming back to haunt me every time.
The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. So 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The pass rush closing in.
I threw that to R1. I threw it. I threw it. I threw it. I threw it. I don't care what that screen says. I threw that.
This is going to be really difficult. Receivers now getting some new assignments before
Try to press him.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Your windup slow. I don't care.
Picks the right time to get after this quarterback.
And now they ain't pressing.
Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Downfield and
in. He dropped it?
Down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man.
You gotta be kidding me.
Touchdown, Miami.
You gotta be kidding me.
And here's the handoff. He breaks free. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with the 48. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards, be able to kind of
get a seal over there. I need a pancake.
That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Got a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the
They seriously gonna do that?
They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. That player moved a little bit too low.
Oh, come on, bro. What you doing?
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down, the 17. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Wow, looked like he just threw that mug out of his hands.
Brings up 2nd down. This is the 6th play on the drive. Here's the handoff.
Bro, can my line not help me out with blocking? I just need a couple of blocks.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback.
I need a stop and a score.
He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Come on. This dude is not running me over. Come on, man.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop.
Come on, man. They got to adjust more quickly than that.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Hand off with a single back.
There we go.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short.
Let me change to my guy.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a shot.
Oh, you got to pick, sir. Jump. What?
Incomplete, but
a flag?
And here comes the penalty flag.
Okay. They want me to lose.
They make the pass interference call very late in this tie game. That's a break for the offense.
Just let them score quick so I can score quick.
First down, thanks to that costly penalty.
Because I can't beat the computer. That was not pass interference. He had every right at that ball. Safety got beat again. Golly.
Near the sideline. Keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Canes line it up with first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And they finally stop him.
Dang, that's my last timeout.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Golly. I did not have to hit stick there. Why did I do that? Now I gotta rely. Oh, they playing press.
Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. First down. Looking to throw the football. He fires downfield. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I'm going for 2. If I don't get it, I'll quit. I ain't got no shame. Ain't no shame in my game. Ain't no shame in my game. I will quit if I don't get this.
He's looking to throw. And it's caught. The Betsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. A classic finish developing here, and a chance to take the lead right here on this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first and still going. What a move, breaking ankles and still going.
You gotta be kidding me. First play like that?
And a timeout on the field. I'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Looking to throw it on first down.
He can throw in all that traffic and nothing happen.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Willis McGahee.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Snags the good throw.
Man, they about to win this with a field goal. Come on, bro.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down.
Pickett. Pickett. Come on, man. That's the game right there. Dang it. How do you not catch that? 2 people over there. 2 people, no pick. Come on, man. 2 people.
Kick here for the kicker gives them the lead, but remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Be tackled at
2 people over there. That's insane to me. Oh, he's pressed again. He's pressed again.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Oh, I did not see him. Come on, get downfield. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Ah, should have clocked it. Dang it. Pressed the wrong button. Smart plays. Smart plays only. Clock it. Clock it. What is this button for clock? I don't. No way. I pressed circle. What is the button for clocking it? Game. Snap it. You gotta be kidding me. I pressed the button to clock it. I pressed the button to clock it. No way. Not doing it. They're not finna cheat me. That was a great game too. Stats-wise, everything. They just cheated me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, they just cheated me. Man, that was such a good game. I can't believe they did that. What is the button to clock it? Where do you see the buttons? I'm pretty certain it's circle. No, that's not the buttons. User settings? No. I don't know where it is. I'm pretty certain that it's... It's a heck of a game, man. 10 tackles by my linebacker. Oh, they'd be cheating. And it's not even the case that it's like they not beating you. They just, when you play on Heisman, they just make it do the opposite of what you're doing. So if I say, hey, everybody watch underneath, then they're gonna have a play change to where they throw it deep. Like, it's not even clever what they're doing. Oh, that ticks me off. And I forgot to change my uniform.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense will have the football first here.
Oh, that's upsetting.
The quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to...
Super upsetting.
Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, swarmed by the pass rush. How about Notre Dame sending it back in? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Well, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
And they bring him down after a solid
My
game.
safety got to do better, man.
The first down mark. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is
Get back, bro.
and ready to make a difference today. On first down, it's play action.
Somebody get back there. Get it. You idiot. Where's your awareness at? Where's your awareness?
First down loss at 2nd and 1 from the 23. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Don't do it. I don't know why I can't catch these interceptions, man. I swear my dude's got hands on defense. It's just, I don't know. It's ridiculous, man.
No, kick it away here. And it's taken at the 25.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I had my first run last week was a touchdown. It ain't gonna be the same this week. No, they ain't gonna let me do that twice. Not this week, the last game.
Now the handoff. He's running behind the right tackle. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen.
Oh, that ticks me off, man. Who's blocked? Why would they leave this guy open?
Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying
Come on.
can break off some big time runs. That makes them block just a little.
Oh, he just stood there.
Knowing what his potential.
He's in the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch
He
it.
just stood there. That was such a glitchy thing.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game.
Unrealistic.
First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And he knocks through the PAT. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled. They forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen.
There we go. Good job, corner. I didn't expect him to make that tackle.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a
What?
screen pass here.
He got sucked into an animation?
Decent yards.
You can see
How does that, look at that. How does that even make sense?
But they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen
Wow.
pass to the running back.
I can't even stop my momentum. Okay.
One tackle gets brought down, but picks up some decent
He's running so fast, he can't stop his momentum.
It's 2nd down.
Okay.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive game for the offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
This is ticking me off, man.
Looking to chuck it again.
Okay. The ball hits you in the hands. You can't catch it, though. It hits you in the hands, but you can't catch it. That sounds too much like right.
Makes the catch. It's Cook. Finding some room with the 25. Touchdown, Canes. There with.
See? Right there. I pressed up and I told him to go behind or high. What they do? They throw a screen pass. Because Heisman isn't hard or difficulty. They just do the exact opposite of what you do.
Out of the shotgun.
Frustrate you.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits.
It's not actually more difficult to play on Heisman. They just know your plays before you run them.
Push to get any yards at all.
He's not anywhere near as fast as me, but he's keeping up with me. Okay.
So they're all placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He's hit.
Okay.
He throws it. incomplete.
Took forever to come out of his cut,
Goes five
but
wide,
okay.
empty backfield. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
That was a late hit on my quarterback, too.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that.
They're not going to seal on the edge over there. Might have to cut it up.
Quarterback's got it on the option.
What?
Oh,
What? I thought that was a sweep.
defense has it off and running.
What in the world?
By this defense of stringing out that option.
Oh, my goodness.
Hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback. Stop him for a loss. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. They look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Let's it go quick.
Come on, man. Why would you leave him?
Look out.
Dang, 36. That's your zone.
College football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Quick throw that catches May.
There you go, freshman.
The defense swarms.
There you go, freshman.
Gain on that completion.
Way to not drive me nuts.
Down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Come on, 36. Make a play.
Not much after the
Make a stinking play. He's running right in front of your face.
Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. He shreds the tackle.
What? Oh, what? Oh, what? He cannot be tackled. He can't be tackled. Okay. 3 tackles broken.
Back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Slides down.
This is ridiculous, man.
Well, they did a good job.
Ridiculous.
But man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackle.
Okay. Okay.
Now it's first and goal.
Okay.
Right there.
Defense
This is what we
all
doing.
over the field, do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone.
Come on, man.
It's caught. Touchdown.
We can't get no pressure now. Okay.
One man to the backfield, and he'll kick the football. They'll tackle him at the 27.
No pressure.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it.
Okay, where's my sprint? Where's my acceleration? Where's my acceleration?
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense reacts.
I ain't got no acceleration right now with my guy.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback.
None.
But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
65. You got a pancake block and just stood there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good
Oh, I
job
pressed the
of
wrong
getting out of the
button.
pocket away from
I
the
meant to throw it to
pressure.
square.
Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going. Now this is the 8th play in this drive. Here comes a first down pass.
I missed him. I missed him in the end zone.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12.
All right, 65. I'm relying on you, even though I know you ain't going to make that block. Look at that.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Same tailback, another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback checks the defense.
What?
Makes some adjustments.
Seriously, jumped off sides.
Pretty
My
easy call
goodness.
for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
My goodness.
On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on 3rd down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide end. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touch. They'll run it from the gun. Fights through the tackle. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Come on! I read that perfectly. That's a pick, bro.
Pretty nice
Man, that's a pick.
opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And the Canes
Man, come on.
Well, this is how you keep a drive alive. And it doesn't always show up in a stat sheet the next day. But when you look at this quarterback, you want to get caught up in his passing numbers. These are the plays that I love. He picks up the first down and keeps this drive alive.
Oh, come on, man. How do you miss these picks? How do you miss these picks, bro? Oh, my gosh.
By this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working.
I don't know what to do.
Back to that now.
I don't know what to do. This is insane.
Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the quarterback keeps it on.
My guy has better awareness than that. He ran right by the quarterback.
Run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Canes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
Thank you. Now he catches it. Missed the pick earlier. Now he catches it. Who the heck is 89? I don't even remember him being on my offense. Junior. I'd rather him be in there. You know what? Time for you to get some PT.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain.
Dang.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. Notre Dame comes.
Come on, 19. It's time for you to do something. They about even. Let's see. Who's going to make a play, 19? Okay, you're not. He will. You won't. Okay. I got to count on 5. Let's go 5. You ain't got no safety over the top.
Looking to throw yet again. This pass is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now.
Come on, seriously, make a play.
Open man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide.
Come on, seriously.
He could go.
Seriously, you got to make a better attempt at the ball than that, man. Better attempt than that, seriously.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. Look out, he's in the clear. We'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Grab by the receiver. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. Pause and play here as the offense takes a timeout. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just...
Come on, man. They just let them do anything. They don't even have that option for humans to do that from the pocket.
Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
And now he gets to clock it. I couldn't clock it in the last one.
They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And they jump back in front. The Canes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue.
Why is 89 still in the game? I thought I took him out. Okay, you're just not going to block him. You let him go after I make the cut.
Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Hand off to the right side. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
There you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. He stopped in, but this offense is threatening now.
Why is he in here? He trash, man.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
That's reeled in. It's Flanagan. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks
horse collar.
Finds his man. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
On 65. Just make one good block.
The shotgun handoff here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. The shotgun running play call.
Oh my God.
Right there at the line.
I'm getting like stuck.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The tackle is made.
Well, if they want to keep giving me that penalty with 11, 11 must have zero awareness.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Touchdown, Notre Dame, to put them on top now. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. An inside give now for the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side.
Thank you. Man, come on, 19. Dang.
Now the defense better be aggressive.
This boy done threw so many picks.
Seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The sure hands. It's Cook. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here.
He not faster than him?
He's got a crease here. Look out. Well, they finally got him, but he found a nice hole on that return. This drive starts in good position. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this
Good block.
has been able to come up with some adjustments.
That was a terrible juke. Tony Dorsett, what are you doing? Are you jogging or something, man? Give me something better.
Second down, looking to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Okay, that was worse.
Tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Caught by the receiver. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
How are you hurt?
And then first down, right back to the running game. The tackle was made. The offense is now set up.
I forgot this dude. I got to take this guy out. Oh, no. Dorsett's in. Why was he not in the last time?
First and goal, handoff.
Okay, 85. Patty cake. Patty cake, patty cake. That's all you did.
Now back from the 14-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the
Ooh,
line.
he gonna lose that matchup.
They look to throw it here on second down. And the receivers got it.
Get in there.
And they've got it.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here.
Oh, he ain't gonna win that matchup.
Third down and goal. Big touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilbert.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today.
My linebacker ain't did nothing.
Offense getting set for a second down here.
Dang, now I'm covering the receiver. Let me get out of this. Oh, that's cover 2. That's not good. Hurry up and get over there.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Nice grab. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Warning play called on third and short.
They're going for it.
Smothers him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've
God dang it.
Dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Canes begin a new series here, first and 10. And the quarterback dropping back.
Somebody get him. Goodness gracious.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Why would it go to the person furthest away?
Well, this is what coaches love to see.
Don't understand the switch.
Properly, and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That ball sagged for a completion. Defense will stop him after.
Now they're going for it again.
It'll bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep.
I really think he's going to take off on this one.
Chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket.
Thank you. About time somebody make an interception. We done dropped 3 of them.
Interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
That was too early of a throw.
Set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes
Yeah,
it
shut up.
backfield.
I'm aware of that.
Second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And they heave it.
Oh my gosh.
And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Why did I even throw it? I just want the score and run the score up. That's why.
On the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
I hate that you can't get through those blocks, man. That's frustrating.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Third down play for this offense.
They don't even give you a chance to fight through it.
The screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football. And
4th and 2. They are not kicking a field goal after getting a pick. They are seriously kicking a field goal. Okay.
Out comes the field goal.
I don't trust it.
They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out. So after the field goal, the kicker
How did they do that?
to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty
I don't understand the logic there.
You remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost
I don't understand the logic there.
The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So this
Yeah, I don't understand the logic on that one. Why is 72 not blocking anybody?
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Why would I throw?
That's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Man, come on, 59.
For a loss of 1.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Had a big night.
You just got my dude hurt.
Defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to.
What
pick up
is
this
we
3rd
doing?
down long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing.
Come on, man. That was your best attempt at a catch.
Makes a 4th down stop.
I'm about to lose this sucker again.
Quick throw to the left. No
Good job, freshman. He was in the right spot at the right time.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. In this possession at this point in the game,
I'm not scared of any of these dudes because they're not super fast. I can chase them down if they get open.
right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Hunt over the middle. It's Cook.
They're going to go for it no matter what.
It's not going to be 1st down yardage. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking downfield.
It's going to be pass interference if I do it.
Oh, and he dropped
Why would you not? What?
Now it's 4th down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away.
They're actually punting.
And we'll see what he can do.
Oh, come on, 20. 20, you supposed to busy him up over there, man. That should never be the case.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense.
Ooh, stay inside, 16. Stay inside. 31 got to block 16 over there. Nope, he didn't block him.
Some hard running there through a tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play.
Man, he done spent way faster than that.
Out here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They finally make the stop right near midfield on the 1st down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
How did this clock stop?
Grinding away on the ground. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out.
Oh, dang, that's a receiving tight end. 80 ain't finna block nobody.
Toss play to the outside.
Good job, 72.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive.
Sorry, 59 and 65 over here. These dudes, oh no, they did good. They did good.
They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. 1st and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice.
There's no play clocks on the game anymore. There used to be in the stadium. There's an actual play clock. Took it off. Wow. Who just ran past 13?
Notre Dame will likely just try to bleed this clock out.
I ain't bleeding nothing. I'm trying to score.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Throwing off play action. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession
Block.
game.
Oh, no, they ran to the kicker. That's the animation for the block. That's also a thing that's impossible to overcome if it's animation.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
And He's back to throw again on second down. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th.
Oh, I couldn't get on my linebacker. I was trying to get a pick with him.
For a late deep throw. Catch made way down.
Wow. They really let that happen? End of the game.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested.